And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Sciambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the hill, Sonny Gregg. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the DH, Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and we're underway here in Game 4. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Buxton sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Hank Aaron in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The wide to kick the pitch.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And the 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Braves. The Twins coming up, no score. This is the World Series on the show. Welcome back. Getting the nod on the mound, Spencer Strider. How about a report on him, Chris?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Byron Buxton. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. Yeah, there's the strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep it into my mind right now.
In the air, left field. Justice settles under it. And he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
One down, base is empty. And that's through there for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Michael Lee, the next Twin up to hit. That one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's downstairs and outside. Comes a 2-2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So nothing in the Minnesota first. On to the second from Target Field. No score here on the show. Back at Target Field, top of the second, and now it's going to be Eddie Matthews. Gray back to work. That one drifts inside. Gray, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slurve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next offering is in for a strike. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count. Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is down low.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. Next offering misses down and away. And that's ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
David Justice will hit next. In there for strike 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And a pitch. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
That one ripped. That's back there. And forget it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Chipper Jones next up for the Braves. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
On the ground. And it gets by him.
Batting seventh, the first baseman.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Matt Olson. That's in there. Strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Sean Murphy, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That one missing inside. Next pitch is outside, and now 2-0.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. Jones leads off first with 1 away. In for a strike, now 3-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
High fly ball out into left center field. Hunter has it sized up. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Sonny Gray checks on the runner. Jones dives back in safely. That just misses, and that's ball 1. And there's a strike. making the count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now back in Minnesota. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here is Joe Mauer. And a pitch.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Right-hander kick steals.
Oh. 2 balls, no strike.
That one off the mark. Ball 3.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So digging in, Justin Morneau. Slider clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch, not close, up high. Got him. And one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Now at the plate, Torrey Hunter. That catches the outside corner. That's strike 1. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 0-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the number 1 and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too. And I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, You think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up, sort of like reverse psychology.
Digging in, Rod Carew. That misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
And that's in for a strike. And 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the struggles continue in the postseason.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
New inning getting started. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
The 1-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
This one high in the air to left center. Buxton moves under it. Squeezes it. 1 away.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. He's 0 for 1. Harris, 22 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Next pitch is downstairs.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That one inside. 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Harris checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he went around according to Darryl Parker. And next for Atlanta, Hank Aaron. He's 0 for 1.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
The wind of the pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Morneau takes it to the bag, and that is that. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're up 2-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And here comes Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos
Correa, the former Rookie of the Year, in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. And a pitch. That's in there, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. And a strike in there.
One straight.
The 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind and the pitch. And takes low for ball one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Buxton in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next one misses, and that is ball one. And a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And the 2-2. And that's in the dirt. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Harmon Killebrew. His first at bat was a strikeout. A little bit low.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Two balls, no strikes to count. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Check on the runner. Buxton back in there. Buxton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside. Michael Lee waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with 1 swing if he gets the chance.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So 2 on with 2 away. Michael Lee, the next Twin up to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And now the 0-1. Late with the swing there.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Next pitch misses way outside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two on, 2 outs. Off the mark there. 2-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The 2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2 left on. 3 innings in the books here in Game 4. It's the Braves 2 and the Twins nothing. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews. The right-hander back to work. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now in for the Braves, David Justice. He's already homered in this one. First offering misses the mark. There's a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the switch-hitting power threat, Chipper Jones. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's the strike. Two outs. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom
For the
four.
Twins.
Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Joe Mauer. Strider back to work. And that's down and away.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
And a 1-1. Swings through that. 1-2 now. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
At the plate, Justin Morneau clips the corner. That's strike 1. To the right side. Albies on to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Now batting, left fielder, Torrey.
And now for the Twins, Torii Hunter. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one misses. Ball 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Justice settles under it. And makes the grab. And that is that. Twins retired in short order. They trail it here 2-0. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through.
The first baseman, Matt.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Bailey Ober getting loose out there. Maeda getting cranked up as well. 0-1. That's down and in. Good eye right there. And a foul ball. Two on the way. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So here's Murphy now.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there. 2-0. That to right. Lee on his way in. Got it. Nice grab. And there's 2 down.
The batter
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Farmer moving under this one. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. And the Braves go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. Bare hand grab, got him! Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
Now Correa up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
That's towards center. Harris puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the third out. Down go the Twins in order. They trail things here 2-0. So the batting order turns over. Here's a speed threat, Ronald Acuna Jr. Acuna, an all-star a season ago, 25 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. That's in for a strike.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Got him swinging.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. That one missed. The 1-0. There's a strike. On the ground to third. Can't field it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Two outs, base is empty. Hank Aaron next up for the Braves. And that's in there for strike one. Hank, more than 3,000 hits in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Oh, 1 down. comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
3-2 on the way. Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Sonny Gray will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. On the mound now for the Twins, Bailey Ober.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
So man aboard, Eddie Matthews. Next up for the Braves.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Right-handed reliever, and that one fouled off. Hank leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Misses outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. In the air, left field. Hunter has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So the Twins pen delivers in that spot. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 2 and the Twins nothing. Here's Byron Buxton. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? There's a strike.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Oh, 0-2 now. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Killebrew in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one.
Tonight his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a strike.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Two now. Got it by him for the K. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
So up next for Minnesota, Michael Lee. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
The Twins hitless so far in the game. Oh, 2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Righty delivers. There's a swing and a drive. Hank going back on this one. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. And that's a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now, Joe Mauer. A strikeout and a walk. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Next offering is down low.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Check swing, went around, and it's 2-1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. It's the Braves 2 and the Twins nothing. So now to the plate for Atlanta, David Justice. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the righty deals. Strike 2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Next offering way off the plate.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Line drive, and out number 1 on the grab. And the batter will be the shortstop, Chipper Jones. 1 for 2. In there for strike 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-2. And now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Next offering is down low, and it's 2-2. Jones checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Matt Olson up to the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Matt Olson.
Pitch misses, and that is ball one. And here it comes. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The 1-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Next one in the dirt. Righty to the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Buxton moves under it. Brings it in for the third out. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they're on top 2-0. And now the first baseman, Justin Morneau. The pitch. And that one is inside ball one. Movement in the bullpen. Raisel Iglesias getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Anderson warming up as well. And the 1-0. And the slider catches the zone.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
That one's in there, and the count 1-2. And the pitch. Check swing, now an appeal to third. No swing, he held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ground ball, Olson. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting. The left fielder, Torrey Hunter.
Here's the left fielder, Torrey Hunter. That's in there. That's strike one. The wide to kick the pitch. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
So now 1-2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Carew, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Fastball for a strike. And 1-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins, and they're down 2-0. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Ober back to work. And there's a ball. The 1-0. Hit hard. That gets through.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And the batter down, Ozzie Albies. Here comes the 0-1.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. The throw to second, plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Acuna now. That one's in there, 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Going to count 1-2. And now 2-2. 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 2-2. And that's outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Harris stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Ober keeping him close. Acuna off of first with 2 away. Another throw over, and he's back again. In the air, center field. Buxton moves under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Correa.
The right-hander back to work. And ball one. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one missing low. Pitch misses there, and that's ball three.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Now this is in the air down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Farmer batting with one down, takes a strike. And it's even up.
1 strike.
Just missed. The 2-1. Late on that fastball.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Next offering in the dirt, and the count's full. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Brian Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Spencer Strider gives way. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So up next, Byron Buxton.
And things could change quickly here with one swing. Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Late that time, and it's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 1-2. And that one almost got him. The tying run at the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Harmon Killebrew, the next twin up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. In there at the knees.
21.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And the next pitch is way outside. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him looking. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. The Braves pen comes through in fine fashion. We're through 8 full here in Game 4. It's the Braves 2 and the Twins nothing. New pitcher on here, Giovanni Moran.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hank Aaron getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Moran, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. The wind of the pitch. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. And downstairs.
One strike.
And 1-2. And the pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Struck him out looking.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off with multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews. That's a little bit low. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Pulls that one foul. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it, and he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. And next for Atlanta, David Justice. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Now a fly ball to right center. Buxton moves under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The bat, number 10, Chipper Jones.
Now in for the Braves, Chipper Jones. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And now the lefty. So 2 balls and no strikes. And he deals. Fought off foul. Matthews off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw in Holtz the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's the strike. First and second, 2 down. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. And now it's filled up. Sean Murphy waiting for a turn at the plate. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Griffin Jax.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Sean Murphy next up for the Braves.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. The 1-0. Up the middle, and it hits the base. Tosses to first, out number 3. Huge opportunity missed there. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Braves 2 and the Twins nothing. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. And we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
So digging in, Michael Lee. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. There's the strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Kicks and deals. Good eye right there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The 1-2. And that one a little bit high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Pitch is in there. Strike one. Runner leads away at second.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Tying run at the plate. Tap to first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Runner at second, nobody out. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Here's a 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Tap back to the mound. Throw on to Olsen. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And now, Justin Morneau.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head. These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
One out and a runner at second. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
The 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's two away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Now the left fielder, Torrey Hunter.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That one's in there. That's strike one.
He must have been looking for something else, because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Two-run game with two away here in the bottom of the ninth. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, all these guys need is one more win. But when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game. It's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat. It's a win of a pitch count. And that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Twins, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 31 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.